What's up YouTube? Today I wanted to make a video on the Adidas Pureboost ZG Prime shoes. These are one of the many Boost models that Adidas currently offers. You can find it on their website or other retailers. You may not have heard of it because it is one of the least popular models when you compare it to like the Ultra Boost or the NMDs. And that's partly why I decided to make a video on this, because when I was researching this model and wanted to find out more info on it, I couldn't find too many videos on it as opposed to other Adidas models. So I figured, alright, if I get the shoe, might as well make a video on it in case someone else falls into my position. So let's get into it. These are the shoes. I got the all black colorway. I think the style is beautiful, very minimalistic. It's a nice simple design, and it kind of surprises me that this specific model isn't more popular. In terms of aesthetics, there's not a lot of branding on the shoes. I highly appreciate that. It's just very clean, so you can kind of cross this over with a lot of different styles and outfits. That's partly why I got it. This is the band. There is no Adidas 3 stripes on the external side of the shoe, if you will, but I personally found that this band itself, it automatically reminded me of the 3 stripes on Adidas shoes. I don't know if that was intentional, so I thought that was pretty cool on their part. On top of this, the only other design on this side is the heel support that has this sort of web like texture design to it. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like fish eggs or spider webs. But then when you turn to the other side of the shoe, you will find the 3 stripes on the toe cap, and that's about it. That is the only Adidas branding that they have on the shoe besides on the tongue. So yeah, I really like that Adidas went with a very simplistic approach to the shoe, didn't put a lot going on to it. It seems to follow a less is more approach, and in my opinion, if there is something I would change aesthetically about the shoe, is that I actually would take out these 3 stripes from the toe cap. At first I liked it. As I continued wearing the shoe and you're looking down and you see it on the toe cap, say something like that, I don't know, it just started getting to me. I just wish that this entire upper was just all black. I just think that would be a nicer look for the shoe in general. Other little details about the shoe that stood out to me: the pull tabs on the shoe for the tongue and the back are leather, and I thought that was a very nice addition for Adidas to do. They obviously didn't have to do that, and I don't know, it just adds a little more to the shoe. I like it. It's something that maybe not a lot of people will notice about the shoe, but you will. The other design that I like that they did in terms of the aesthetics is this web-like pattern on the heel support. They could have chose something else that I don't think I would like, but this I personally did like. I was a fan of. It just doesn't stand out a lot, but just enough to catch your eye, you know? So getting to the tech of the shoe is it does have an EVA outsole combined with a Pureboost midsole. So there's a full boost midsole, but it does get cut off by the outsole, and this is important to be aware of because a lot of Boost models do go almost all the way down to the bottom, and then it just has a thin layer of the outsole. These have a pretty thick layer as opposed to other shoes. It was a problem that I was initially nervous about in terms of how comfortable the Boost part of the shoe would be. And just so you know, the Boost does stop at the outsole. As soon as where the outsole begins, that's where the Boost will stop. So something to be aware of. The entire upper is prime knit, so it's pretty comfortable. It allows great breathability for your foot. It's elastic. You won't feel anything on your foot. It's so comfortable. You can't go wrong with prime knit and Boost. And then of course, like I said before, they do provide some heel support that is sturdier than the prime knit on the top. And then this band right here was implemented to actually help hold your foot in place, so then if you're running or just walking, it keeps everything firm, because since prime knit is so flexible, you still need something to keep your foot in place from not going too far out. So that's something that they kept in mind. Another little detail about the shoe that's pretty cool is the heel. The Boost midsole actually extends beyond the body of the shoe. It'll provide some extra support. You see, the Boost goes slightly more outward as opposed to the body of the shoe, which actually helps keep you supportive. So in terms of performance and how the shoe is, at least for me, I think it's awesome. I wouldn't recommend these for active runners. If you're going for a light jog, these shoes would definitely perform and do its job. But if you're trying to run excessively, I don't believe these shoes are for you. I think they're more for the casual user, either for daily wear, you know, just to walk around in, or for light jogs, but that's about it. I don't think these have enough support for an avid runner. In terms of the size fit, I would go true to size. Sometimes I'm 9, sometimes I'm 9.5. I went 9.5 with these shoes. I felt that the 9s were too tight, so just be aware of that. So yeah, if you have any other questions about the shoe, just leave a comment down below and I'll let you know anything else you want to know about it. Highly recommend these. You can't go wrong with these. They're less than $150. And yeah, until next time, take care.